Greetings, I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech, and I am running way behind. I just got here and got Commander Kitten on the line. Say hi, Commander Kitten.
Ahoy!
Oh my word, I'm not even sure if the stream is set up properly. Oh, look, Chaos Engine just joined us. Excellent.
I'm actually just to post the announcement right now.
I... Oh, okay, we've got Tyrell and Wayne and Asgardium and everybody and Renau and I was going to set up a new creative world, and I decided to just go ahead and bring up the one I did from the announcements instead. So we've got a whole bunch of fidget spinners going.
But fidget spinners are amazing.
They are. Did everybody like my fidget spinners? Oh, Beyblade battle Beyblades. That's right.
I saw that comment and I was like, yes, this has to be done.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. Whatever they are, I think they're actually pretty cool. Oh my goodness.
This is going to be hilarious because I think the footage is going to be like a minute behind.
Why is that?
Because there's always like a minute buffer between watching it and what happens live.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So if you're watching the stream, I mean, just Commander Kitten, if you're watching the stream, be aware that you're seeing it's actually not a minute. It's like 10 seconds, I think. Something like that. I don't know. It's not too bad, but definitely turn off the audio.
Yeah, I already did.
Yeah, because you get nasty echo and it's horrible.
I'm trying to fix that right now, actually.
Yeah. So, yeah, this was a lot of fun to make, I gotta tell you.
You're annoying.
What?
I said I'm turning your voice down because you're annoying. Hopefully that'll fix it.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Yeah.
I mean, I love you. Okay.
So
hopefully the echo's gone.
I thought I'd start while we're getting suggestions. You already have suggestions, by the way?
Yes, I
Awesome.
have some suggestions.
Okay.
There were some from the video, but oddly enough, I've got only 2 suggestions from people who actually wanted to. Where are my suggestions?
I'm wearing the wrong color. What was I thinking?
I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, you have to give me a second.
No problem.
My computer crashed, so either the suggestions didn't save. I remember what it was, just in case it didn't save. I saved them, hopefully.
Aw. There we go. That'll work. I think that'll work. I can change my suit without power, right?
Yeah, here we go.
Build a space elevator. No, I will not. Okay.
Actually,
I don't have any
hilariousness.
mods, by the way. Just so you know. Oh, that's too dark. That's too bright. Okay.
The only suggestion we got from the community Discord
Yes.
was a monkey climbing elevator that uses pistons to the tower with merge blocks. But the Karadev then suggested, that was Destiny player, but the Karadev then suggested, well, if you're going to do that, just use giant hands that grab the tower and pull it up. This is the only suggestions that people decided to give me.
I'm so confused as to what you're even talking about. What is a monkey elevator?
It's an elevator that uses pistons and rotors to climb the pole instead of just moving up and down with thrusters or wheels.
Oh, I think I understand. Oh, that's horrible. No.
This is the only suggestions we got.
If that's the only suggestions I've got, are there any coming in chat? Hey,
I actually
suit? No, I didn't steal.
I actually left chat for a second because it's really hot in here. Running late and things just get really awkward. All right, bowling, bowing to climb. Okay, that's not a suggestion. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's for the elevator. Come on, Tyrannus.
He's always trouble. I actually, when I was creating this the first time, click. Pff, there we go. I kept dropping these from higher and higher, thinking I was going to break them one time, and they just didn't want to break.
Oh,
there
really?
we go. That broke. I just had to. I shouldn't say didn't want to break, but I was surprised that they weren't breaking more like that, like just the distance that they were falling. I really should put this on the workshop, shouldn't I?
I am looking back farther to the beginning of the chat just to see.
Build a Trump wall.
Well, that'd be interesting.
Try a hovercraft based on the spinners.
Either that or a monument to Clang.
I think I've built enough monuments to Clang.
This is true. I mean, that elevator during that update was an amazing monument.
Wasn't that
to Clang.
Great? I haven't tried again after that to see if I can like get that to like if they've done any hot fixes, but an iris diaphragm door.
I just saw that, yeah.
Yeah, well, it just came in, so that'll give you guys so an idea of how long our delay is.
That is so weird. Like being in the chat live, but also talking during the delay is so weird.
Yeah. You can see it throws us off like Cosmic and I when we're doing stuff.
And I thought it was just Cosmic being stupid as usual.
And then there's actually like a short delay in the audio. Like I hear things a second after he says them, and then he hears things after a second after I reply. So you also hear like I'll ask him a question on my side, and it'll take him a couple of seconds to respond, but it's because it takes time for the voice to go back and forth, you know?
Yeah.
So anyway, there's no way to have too many of these.
I did have a suggestion from myself.
Oh, I misspelled challenges. What did I do?
Did you really?
Challenge.
Oh, you did.
Where did I?
Challenges.
No.
Yeah. CHALLENEGES.
I'm sorry. Is that in the title?
That's in the stream title. Yeah.
Oh, bizarre. You know what? I actually did misspell. That was a typo initially, and I fixed it. And on my screen, it is not spelled that way.
Chozo, these are fidget spinners in Space Engineers.
So how do I get that to update? Huh. Because it's already updated on my screen. Oh, well. It'll be misspelled right up until YouTube decides to refresh, and then it will fix.
So yeah, I had an idea. A drone carrying cargo from one station to another.
You know,
on autopilot.
I keep talking about doing that, and I've never actually even tried. So, you know what? Maybe we should try that until we get another idea. A fun scientific
I'm still watching
challenge.
you play fidget spinners, so it's whatever.
I like the fidget spinner thing. Like, honestly, this is just like it's fun because eventually they slam into each other and break, and I don't even know what's going on with this guy. And then some of them are like my old versions too, but like this one over here is leftovers of one that just bad things happened to. Not to mention, my audio.
I'm guessing that's Destiny, the next decade. That's technically not exactly possible. I mean, some of it would be. He's saying a fun scientific challenge is to figure out how little thrusters, fuel, etc. you can lift a small crate filled with 100% of rocks to orbit. Because we're in creative, it might be a little bit difficult for fuel, for like hydrogen, but I guess as little thrusters as possible, maybe?
Yeah, we could try. By the way, I put up my sim speed and my FPS up there. And
that would be
UPS.
a perfect segue, wouldn't it?
Does anybody know what UPS means?
Don't they deliver things?
Well, apparently I've got 60 of them. Go figure.
Maybe it's 60 little people running along your circuitry delivering information from.
There you go. That's clearly it.
Equinox to the rescue. Updates per second.
There you go. Okay. Well, I'm getting 60 updates per second, apparently. I don't know if that's good or bad or what, but hey, That's cool. What happens if I drop a fidget spinner on a fidget spinner?
I'm going to assume they fidget spin on the fidget spin.
One just absolutely destroys itself. Oh, and then it kind of spins on one side and knocks into things that slide across the ice. We're just going to spend the whole episode doing this. I'm just going to
just go to space already.
Okay. There we go.
You're just sitting here like staring at fidget spinners.
No, I'm in space now. I'm kidding. Oh. Gotta love spectator mode. All right, I'm going to build something even better. But you know what I'm going to do? Not only is this going to not help frame rate and all that, I'm getting 1 sim speed now, but it's not going to help. But I also need to fix the audio because I had the wrong audio input. I don't need to save the changes. So I'm going to start up a new world. That's what I'm going to do. All right, new game. Custom game.
Apparently, 60 UPS is the target update rate. It should never exceed 60.
I got 61 for a split second.
That's bad.
Bad? Okay.
Apparently
A monument to Clang. Well, maybe. We're just going to call this one Clang Stream.
Maybe we'll end on a monument to Clang. Just pile everything we've done into like this giant pile. And that'll be the monument to Clang. Just connect it all with merge blocks and rotors.
I'm just going to do a completely empty world. And let's see. Creative. Offline is safer. I like to be able to pause. That's the one advantage to offline is you can actually pause. I don't want block limits, please.
Everything is a monument to Clang in the end.
That is true. That is absolutely
indeed.
True. Okay.
Words to live by.
Let's see. We're on creative, so I don't need to worry about most things. I'm not going to worry about most of this. Limit world size. Nah. View distance. Why not? We'll have some fun. Okay, not that far. Let's go to...
How much you want to bet Cosmic's going to watch the stream at some point?
Oh, I'm sure he will. Why wouldn't he?
Hi, Cosmic.
I need spectator mode. I want... Just in case we want to do something with air tightness, we'll turn that on. I don't want the sun to rotate. And
but you should set the sun rotation to 1 second. It'll be amazing.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. No, I don't think so.
Epilepsy warning in the, in
yeah.
the menu.
No. Okay, world generator. This is what I forgot to do last time. I don't want any asteroids. I'm going to put in any asteroids I actually want. But I've always wanted to do extreme flora density. If it becomes horrible, I'll regenerate. Because this screenshot right here, this is from an extreme flora density, and I've always wanted to see what it looks like. So that's all. All right, so let's go ahead and put in an Earth-like planet.
Unfortunately, Asgardian says, what about a rotating station to simulate gravity? Unfortunately, that's not possible. Yeah. Actually, here's food for thought. So
you can fake that with a spherical gravity generator, though.
That's true. But here's some food for thought, okay? Some sciencey food for thought that was brought to my attention earlier today. So, a planet rotates, causing gravity, right?
Yeah.
So, when a ship rotates to cause gravity, why is it called artificial gravity when it's doing the exact same thing as a planet?
I'm sorry, the rotation of a planet does not create gravity.
Doesn't the rotation of the planet cause the
No. It actually slightly lightens gravity in some ways. No, it is the mass of the planet that creates the gravity.
Well, yeah, but the mass and the turning.
No.
Really?
No,
I
turning
thought it was
has nothing
the mass
to do with
and
it.
the turning.
As a matter of fact, the rotation is actually just creating centripetal force, which isn't gravity. It's just like gravity.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah. So.
See, this is why I have him. Because I'm stupid in science.
No, it's not stupid. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of things like you'd be surprised about some of the things that that the average person thinks. I mean, like I just learned that the fuel, the reason that getting into orbit is so difficult isn't getting away from gravity. It's getting up to speed. Because do you know why astronauts float when they're on the International Space Station?
Because there's very little gravity, I'm assuming?
That is incorrect. There is plenty of gravity. Yep. There is definitely gravity.
Then I have no idea.
It's because they're in constant free fall.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
And
because...
that's the only reason.
Yeah.
It is simply because they're in constant free fall. And, I mean, there is slightly less gravity up there, but there's definitely gravity.
Yeah, that makes... I feel stupid saying what I said because I knew
shouldn't. That. I mean, because the thing is most people would give the same answer. Yeah, there you go. It's easy to get out of gravity. It's hard not to fall back into it.
Yeah, because orbiting a planet is falling forever. I don't know why I'm... Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't really think about the fact that the trick is to go... the trick is to go really, really fast so that by the time you've fallen to the surface is no longer under you. That's what orbiting is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, I am now on... What?
Daniel tried to explain it, and he says, they're falling as quickly as the planet is curving away from them. Otherwise, they would have a small problem.
A small problem? I think I would call that a large problem.
I think I would call it a very megastructure problem, considering it's, the size of a planet.
Yeah.
But,
All right. So I also thought I should show off that one little project that I haven't really shown anybody that you thought was so cool that I said I would put on the workshop one day. I actually have a blueprint of it. I'm going to do that first. I don't remember what it's called. What is it called? It's a useless machine.
Box.
It's called a useless machine. So has anyone seen a useless machine before? I
love them.
Raise your hand if you've seen a useless machine before. There are these boxes where a little arm comes. So there's a switch, and you turn the switch on, and a little arm comes out and turns it off. And then you switch it on, and it comes out and turns it off. And there's all sorts of variations of it. I decided to do one of those in... I love that people are putting their hands up. I decided to do one of those in Space Engineers. And so I made one of those. And let me just... I'm going to put it in here. Which side is up?
So many hands. That's amazing.
There we go. Okay, what? So much for B orienting with gravity. B does not apparently orient with gravity. It's supposed to. It doesn't. It's okay. I'm just going to do it like this. It's going to be like that. That'll work. So what if it's a little bit off? Oh, did you hear that? There was a big old nasty clang sound inside my useless box, and I'm wondering if this is going to function.
Oh, it might not function because of the latest update.
Nope, it's fine.
Oh. And also,
So if I step on this red dot right here, it shoves me out of the way. It does not want me to be on this red dot. And so,
I love that thing. It's so good.
So yeah, so I can step on here and it pushes me off. And then
so
if I
much.
step on it again, uh-oh. Did I break it? I don't know. There we go. I had to work a lot with getting this thing. I had to work with getting this thing not to break itself. Because this is all done with timers. There's no scripts involved. So all my timers and my power are over here. And it's really just as simple. The most... okay. It's...
You're just going on like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm just jabbering. I'm doing the YouTube thing, like you said. A good YouTuber never stops talking, right?
Yeah, the most useful of useless machines, apparently.
I had it at one point in time. I thought I had it so that if I got back on it before it was back down, it would lift. It would go again, but clearly I didn't.
Apparently, if you hit B while aiming at a floor, it aligns to gravity.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Destiny only now, like, chiming in. Holy heck, sorry. What's that cool thing? And now he knows.
And there
Useless
you go.
button.
That's
He
right.
says, of course. Like, he expects something greater than that from us.
What? So there you go. Anyway, so it's simple as there's a let's see, hang on. I think I've got a way I can access it over here.
I'm assuming there's a sensor somewhere.
There is a sensor. I thought here, I can use this one on the door here. So if I go to the sensor and it's already set for show on HUD. So I just need to show this. So the sensor no, it was more accurate than that. I had it more accurate than that. But anyway, they may have changed the way sensors work. Let's see if I can fix that just a little.
Oh, you just got a challenge from Chaos Engine.
Is it good?
Enhance it with a second behavior.
Ooh. See this.
Slap a fidget spinner on it.
Why is this like... Oh, you know what? I'll bet they fixed the bug. Hang on. So there is this bug where... Look at this. See how it says left extent -1? That was a bug. And I'm almost positive... No? So front is 1. Back is 1. Top is 5. Bottom is 1. Right is 1. But left is -1. That's not right. Oh no. Skymaster, did that just happen?
Yeah, I just read that myself. And then wait for the minute lag.
Yeah. So, it looks like there was some damage down here.
Oh yeah, it just happened. Wow.
Oh no. Why?
Well, our hearts go out to the people.
Yeah. That sucks. Well, you know what? Best thing we can do is have some fun. So let's do some stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to fix the sensor because it's driving me nuts. What?
Destiny coming back with an amazing quip as usual. You can always expect of humanity to build the most amazing things and use it for ridiculous stuff.
I like it. Okay, I'm going to change this. So, where's my show on HUD? Why is left the only one with negative on it? This does not make sense to me. Everything else is positive, but left is negative. Whatever.
Maybe it's trying to show you that you have a very negative personality. I have no idea.
That's probably it. I'm sure.
You have a left-handed negative personality.
Something like that.
It makes sense to me.
There we go. This is what I actually wanted, like that. But of course, I have to change what it triggers. Okay, so what was my I got totally distracted by my own things here. Timer block. I think it would just be this one trigger. Oh no, what?
Destiny again, because left is a butt face that doesn't follow the rules.
Yep, that sounds about right. Yep. There we go. That's better. Okay. I'm not gonna. Actually, I need to save this again.
Yes. Okay. So, what would you like to do? We've had some pretty interesting suggestions, some of which are probably not as amazing as others.
Yeah, of course. So give me the best few.
Well, I mean, one, you could do a Beyblade.
I could do what? A
Beyblade.
Didn't I just do that?
I mean, a fidget spinner's kind of like a Beyblade, except you need weapons on it. You know, like a.
So I need a fidget spinner, which I did save it. Good. I need a fidget spinner with weapons on it. Is that just what
Yeah,
I need to do?
and then have them fire, and then
Like,
then they have to hit each other.
wait, with actual like guns on them?
Well, I guess it could be guns.
Wait,
I mean, either that
wait.
or like.
This is yes, I want to do that. I'm gonna make a fidget spinner with a gun on it. Okay, we're gonna start with my original design.
Just give it like rockets or something. You just have it continually fire and spin.
Okay, so
See
here's
which one dies first.
okay. The first problem is I need to actually get in there and turn this thing off. I'm gonna get sick. Thrusters.
Hello, non-stop
off.
gamer.
Okay. You know what? I should be spinning right now.
Make a fidget spinner that uses guns instead of thrusters.
You know what? That's even better.
You might have to do that in space, though.
Nope. I'm gonna do it here.
Have fun.
What? You don't think I can do it?
I don't think it's possible now.
No. I mean, it'll be rocket launchers because there aren't any straight firing guns. They only have turrets. So, there's that. Why is it not letting me?
All right, guys.
Oh,
Let's try and.
you can't
focus
do a
on that
reloadable
and-
rocket launcher. Okay, never mind.
Wait,
Never
what?
mind. No, I picked the wrong one. That's all. I need
What
a
do you mean
rocket
it's really
launcher,
good?
not a reloadable rocket launcher. There's a difference. You can't use reloadable rocket launchers on large grids because large grid rocket launchers are already reloadable. Just ignore me.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
I think.
Oh, apparently, hi from France.
Oh.
Well, hello from the USA.
Hello, all of France. I assume the entire country is saying hello to me.
Yes, one person is embodying the entire country of France.
Well, yeah. I think that's just perfectly normal. Why
Oui.
can't I thing? Oh, how did I hit pause? Okay. It's on the other side of the keyboard. Somehow I managed to hit pause.
That's talent.
It is. Okay. So we need to go in and set these rocket launchers. Shoot. Oh, I have to actually give them rockets. Dang it. Okay.
Ooh, we're getting hellos from Russia, Austria,
Nice.
Minnesota.
Whoa.
Because that's.
Minnesota.
I know.
That's crazy stuff.
That's like so far away. Like, wow.
That's still cool.
I think it is, yeah, but. Ooh, even a hi from Quebec.
Why am I doing it this way?
Why are you doing that?
I don't know. I don't know. If I just put another 0 on the end, I get a lot more. There we go.
Florida and Yorkshire. Pennsyltucky. I like it.
Pennsyltucky?
Yeah.
What is a Pennsyltucky?
I have no idea.
That's weird. But that's okay.
Oh, don't forget to turn off the launchers before putting the missiles in, or you'll explode, apparently.
Nah. I want it to explode. Are you kidding?
Oh, yeah, maybe you didn't know this. You can actually spawn things directly into the containers.
I did not know that. How
Oh,
does?
really? You point at the container, and then you press the button for the menu, and then it spawns directly into the container.
Huh. Go figure. Okay, let's see. So
Apparently, central Pennsylvania is Pennsyltucky.
Okay. Well, there you go then. Shoot. Okay, I guess I had to tell it to shoot once again. Did that not give any directional force?
Yorkshire? Wait, what? Why? Okay. You want to say Yorkshire?
Yorkshire?
Yorkshire.
What's wrong with you? How are you supposed to say Yorkshire?
I have no idea.
Yorkshire. It's Yorkshire.
Yorkshire? Oh, okay.
Is it Yorkshire? Is that better?
I like Yorkshire more, but okay. It sounds like something out of a medieval.
That's okay. Where I come from, there are city names you can't pronounce. So,
where I come from, we call Greenwich.
You call it what?
Greenwich.
Greenwich. Okay.
And the best part is they capitalize on that, and their local school team is a Greenwich.
Nice. Okay, so apparently thrusters do not, or not thrusters. Apparently missile launchers do not create a directional force.
Not on planets. I think they do in space stuff.
Well, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, I got to use thrusters as well, apparently. Fine. We'll do it the boring way.
Oh, he just never heard it pronounced that way, apparently, and it made his day. So
how else? I mean, okay, fine.
Oh, this is great. Try to say Oklawa.
Wait.
Oklawa.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire?
I don't know. Okay, wait. What am I saying? Where is it?
Oklawa.
Okalawaha.
It sounds Hawaiian.
No, that sounds Native American.
I don't know. I don't know foreign language. I speak two languages, English and bad English. And bad English is not appropriate for a family show.
And it's your primary language. So.
This is true.
That's okay. You know what they call someone that can speak 3 languages?
What?
Trilingual.
Okay.
And someone that can speak 2 languages?
Is bilingual.
Mm-hmm. And someone that can speak 1 language?
It's called speaking their native language. I'm waiting for a joke here.
English. You're British, you know. But you know what they call someone that can speak half of a language?
American?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn on the...
Well, you know what I say?
No.
I say...
Ow.
Touché. Or...
Thank you, Tyrell.
Or as we say in America, tushy. Because we butcher every language. So anyway...
Oh, got it. Launchers, shoot. Now that right there is out of launch. Oh, no, there we go. How's that? Is that what you want? Oh wait, make one spinner using hydros. Want to see which spins faster? Well, the hydro one will spin faster. This is hilarious. Oh no! A useless machine!
Okay. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, because you're watching the delayed version, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, that's a little scary, honestly. Oh.
Area denial defense system.
Okay. No. Okay, well, that's about to go bad. Yeah. Yeah, that went bad. It's a little bit like, watering your lawn, except with explosives.
This somehow reminds me of April Fool's Day. I wonder why. Why, Jesus, we're gonna hide from Ireland. Wow, I'm sorry, that was extremely racist.
By the way, did I tell you? Hey, did I tell you that that all the tips from this episode are going toward your internet fund?
Yeah, right.
No, I'm serious.
I doubt we could get enough viewers for it, but thank you anyway.
No, but it'll start, you know.
Well, that's true.
Oh boy.
Les deux François. I like how The stream is basically challenges.
I'm going to rename it Chaos. Okay.
Basically, yeah, it's just like challenges from you guys to try and see what we can build, or if you have issues with something. You know,
if you're trying to figure something out and you just can't figure out a way to do it, let me know. That actually I would really enjoy to do.
First, family friendly, but two, definitely the correct way of thinking about the stream.
Yep, that's about accurate. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do Tyrell's request.
Yes, it is. So
darn it.
One with hydros and one without.
Yeah, but I have this minor problem of everything I set down tends to explode, so, you know.
I wonder why. There's a giant, like, rocket launching thing.
And even instantaneously. There's only so many rockets in that thing, so eventually the problem will go away. Thank you, Chozo. Maybe if I get on the other side.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
How does one build a nice-looking ship?
First of all, well, clearly you're watching the wrong person.
Yeah,
because I am not known for making good-looking ships. But
there's 3 types of ships.
Yeah.
There's the slants, there's cosmic, and then there's epic. And then, oh, I'm sorry, there's 4, and then there's a box. Okay. Oh, no, wait, that is epic, sorry.
Hey. Mine are slightly better than a box.
Okay, fine. A fancy box.
A fancy box. Thank you, Renal.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Okay, we're going to try and do this with
any missive strips, too. That adds to it.
I might need a bigger wall. Someone earlier on suggested making a Trump wall, and I'm starting to think, oh no, one got through!
It might actually be useful.
It might actually be useful in this case. Though technically, if you want to build a Trump wall, we already have one. Sorry. No politics. No politics. Thank you, Chaos Engine. Wow, they're coming in fast and furious. Everybody wants you to keep internet, apparently.
Oh, long way to go, but it really does. The thought is what counts.
Yeah, and at least, like I said, it's a start.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to need a welder, I think. I'm going to need something bigger than a welder. Oh, Equinox,
4 at once. Oh, God.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm really surprised at Equinox. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's always doing pi-based numbers. Whoa! He's always doing pi-based numbers, and that was not a pi-based number at all. Okay.
If you have to think about it, you're probably doing it wrong.
Oh, the missile explosion noise is probably overriding
That's
everything.
Just, oh, I loved that quote. Oh.
There you go. We'll bring down the sound volume there.
Tyrell says that's his suitcase code. Just on me to the reference.
1, 2, 3, 4. Except for I believe it's... Isn't it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I mean, in the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, there we
yes.
go. Oh, you should have done 4 pi, but oh well, that's okay. It's okay. We'll forgive you, Equinox.
Okay. Or I would like to see.
Next time, do like E or something. That thing's... Oh, this thing is migrating.
Is it really?
It is.
It's slowly migrating across.
Oh my word. Okay. So Chaos Engine, what you need to do is donate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know. I'm kidding. I mean, unless you want to. I definitely would not complain. Okay. Anyway, back to building something that hopefully... I might just have to stop that. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to see if I can figure out... This is what I want to see from you. Well, and this is actually a little bit more of a challenge, because in order to do hydros, you actually need to, you know, supply them with hydrogen. Hence the name hydros.
Oh, I thought they were ions.
Oh. What? What are you talking about? Okay. Well, in that
I was
case,
making fun of your mention of hydros. You're saying hydrogen, which requires hydrogen, hence the word hydro.
Oh,
I was
well,
trying to make
okay,
fun
but
of you.
still, even if we were to do hydros, we'd have to provide. Or sorry, even if we were going to do ions, we'd have to provide ions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's supposed to be hydrogen. Just yeah. Anyway,
That's interesting.
carry on.
Okay. All right, we're just going to be silly. Okay, I'm building a Trump wall.
Of course you are.
There we go.
And it's telling you no. I saw that.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me there for some reason. I don't know why. All right, character tools. I'm gonna try and fix up. There we go. We're gonna get that all fixed up so that at least we're not dealing with partially damaged blocks.
Do rocket launchers make a clicking sound when they're out of
ammo? Yeah, I think they do.
Huh.
Is that what we're hearing?
I have no idea. I have the thing off. I can't hear anything.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how long that wall's going to last. Okay, let's stick some hydrogen...
Probably not very. You might want to speed up a little bit.
We're going to stick some hydrogen thrusters on here and just see what happens really quickly. Because I don't think... Like, I'm pretty sure if you want a hydrogen thruster to work at all, it needs to... Oh, that's right. I have to put a control panel in here. Ooh. You know what? This might solve some problems. So this hydrogen thruster, if I set it to override, it's not going to do anything because it has no hydrogen. Not to mention, it wouldn't work right there to spin because all thrust coming out of thrusters comes from the center of mass. So that ain't going to work. We're going to need to put on... Yeah, we're going to have to put on some rotors. And then I'm thinking if I... Yeah, I'll have to put on a tank. The problem is... Okay, I'm getting holes in my wall over there.
Yeah, you're getting a bunch of mentions that you should probably use heavy armor. It'll help.
Yeah, that's true.
Heavy armor.
Oh, hey, look, it even defaults.
You've already got. Yep.
Yeah.
You got a hole.
I was just using the default. Good grief. There we go. That'll help.
You're getting suggestions to use an oxygen generator instead of a tank because it's
smaller.
Too big.
Yeah, that's a much better idea.
Okay. Tyrell says you could always just turn the thing off, but where's the fun in turning it off?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, wait. Oxygen. There we go. Yeah. Okay, an oxygen generator will solve that problem.
Chose Mr. Fidget Spinner. Tear down this wall.
I don't even know.
I love our community. It's amazing.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do something along those lines to get it out to each. Yeah. So then we'll put on an advanced rotor there and there and there, and then we're going to turn off T because I hate T. What?
I will be honest.
Okay. What?
I'm slightly disappointed in Laydirt's message.
Why?
The way he was going, I expected something like the very end. Okay, so he goes atmospheric thruster, 3 blocks long. Oxygen generator, 2 blocks long. Hydrogen thruster, 1 block long. I expected at the end of that, the price of watching it spin.
Priceless? Yeah.
But I did not get what I was hoping for.
Well, I don't know if he's actually from France, but it may be that advertising campaign never happened there.
This is true.
So
That's true.
Does anybody else know that, price price of all these things and then priceless thing. Wow, that was just useless. What I just said.
that was the worst.
Just ignore those words. Just ignore the things I say.
Yeah, you speak English, right?
I don't know. Do I? Sometimes.
Maybe.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. I think this time I'm going to put in a button. What?
Hey, Derp's like, I've told you several times, I'm from Quebec.
Oh. Have you?
Yes?
Oh. Do I pay any attention to anything?
I mean, remember the whole
No.
hi from Quebec?
Oh, was that him?
Yes.
I wasn't reading at that time.
Of course you weren't.
I don't.
People were saying hi to you. You never read chat when people are talking to you.
Oh, good grief. Oh, that went fast. It spins faster. Does it? You know what? I don't think it is spinning faster. I mean, it's heavier, which is definitely going to make a difference. I only put 100 missiles in each one of those.
It's infinite because you're in creative, apparently.
Are you sure? Did I only need to put one?
That's what everyone's telling me. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying.
But I did need to have one. Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
Wondering about larger thrusters. If larger thrusters make it go faster.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. Why can't they make it so that you spin with the thing? Okay. Rocket
because
launchers.
space engineers. You spin with it in Interstellar Rift.
That is true. Oh, I can't remove from those. They're not connected. Oh, I'm going to get sick. Okay, never mind. So,
apparently...
Rue 94. Here's 5 because I know you will make me laugh. And another 5 if you can say Okahumka.
That is better than I would have said it, because I would have said Humka.
Well, see, where I live, we have a lot of Native Americans. Like, everything's named after Native American stuff. And so, assuming that's Native American, I think that's pretty close. If it's another language, well, not so much. But it's really funny to hear people from other places call some of our things really odd things. Like,
okay, let me nip this in the bud, because the chat got a little bit crazy with it. So, people are pointing out that your amazing design looks like a swastika. Let me just clear this up first. First of all, someone said it. Let me see if I can find who it was. I feel like it was Chozo. Right, okay, so Chozo's correct. The swastika was originally a Sanskrit symbol for peace. I believe it was also used by the Buddhists. Well,
but okay, so there's a lot of complicated differences,
history
so because the thing is like you can look at just about everything at one point in time was good or bad, and then at another time in history it's either good or bad, and it changes constantly. And you really need to keep with whatever the current thing is. I mean, you need to be able to understand the context and how it makes others feel. And if there's somebody that's actually offended by anything that looks like a swastika, whether it's, intentional or not, let me know, and I will change the shape somehow. But I have a feeling that no one's actually offended thinking that I'm like Nazi or something. If I was PewDiePie, it might be different.
Wow.
Oh, close enough. Yay.
That's
all right.
I don't even.
Don't worry. I made the swastika bigger. Okay, here we go. I don't think... Oh, I just turned my dampeners off. That's not what I'm going to do. I don't think it rotates faster with more thrust. That's really interesting. What is this? I will bend your actions to accommodate my fees? I don't even understand what that means. Oh, no. Oh, it's gone horribly wrong. Everything has gone horribly wrong. That's right. Get it. Get it, my original Beyblade. Shoot it down.
There can only be one.
Oh,
it's like
and we now know which one is going to be the only one. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, apparently. Get him. Get him. The farther away he gets, the less likely he will be to be hit by a missile.
Is this what the streams come down to?
Yes, it is. Did I say this was going to be a serious stream? I hope I didn't. Oh, direct hit.
Oh God! Of course, Destiny with the quip. The swastika mobile got taken over by Clang Nazis.
Oh, God. Oh, I think we're out of range now. Oh, it's getting off the ground. Oh, okay, it's out. It's out to get me now. Oh, there we go. It stopped. It stopped. Don't worry.
Tyrannus is just like, wait, Epic has a serious stream?
No. I don't. It's true. Okay. Right. I saw the next request, and I'm already doing it. We definitely need to have several... Whoa! And immediately, the original... Oh. You know, I could see building these things and battling them intentionally.
You know, it would be an amazing community event. You know those,
This is gonna get really loud, by the way.
Those Robo Wars?
Yeah.
What about having one of those? Where, like, remote-controlled little small grid robots fight each other?
I think I've actually thought about that before. That you set the rules to be like a certain weight or something like that.
Or like one of this or one of that or something like that, yeah.
I don't think I've ever had so much chaos without Cosmic.
Well, you know, apparently I do kind of have like Cosmic Soul or something. I will use that too.
Whoops. So did we have any serious requests?
I have a serious request.
You do? Okay.
Yes. A drone that carries cargo from one station to another and automatically docks up.
Oh, that's right. We had actually talked about this.
A real request.
A real one?
Request.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, my sim speed's still 1. It's not bad. Well, these will eventually take care of themselves. We'll do that somewhere else. We may switch into spectator mode and go find another ice lake.
Another serious request. To make the drone use exclusively hydrogen power.
Okay. Why is that? Oh, just so that it will, like...
I have no idea.
Something.
Like, it's not me. It's later from Quebec, in case you're wondering.
Oh. Yes, yes. I know remember. Now. I know. I get it now.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes. No, I will never forget it now. Okay. So the first thing we need is a platform. So we'll just go ahead and create a platform. And then we're going to need something for it to dock into. So let's do that. I need this guy. A connector. Okay, we're going to need power. Where's my power? There we go. Just put a... That's a gyroscope. Come on. Get your head in the game. There we go.
What is this, High School Musical?
I don't know. Is it? Is that a thing?
Game?
Is that from High School Musical?
Get your head in the game? Yes.
Oh, okay. I should know this. My children watched High School Musical like non-stop for 3 years.
Destiny puts on his serious party hat.
Is there a serious party hat? I'm not
I
sure.
have no idea.
Should this be a small grid or a large grid drone?
I think it should be a small grid.
You want it to be a small grid? Okay, we'll do a small grid. In which case,
It'd be easier to build in small grid because of
maybe.
Well, I feel like it would because that way it's stuff.
Okay.
Actually, I seem to remember small grid, small thrusters maybe were the most efficient, or was it large grid?
Oh, for the
thrusters?
weight or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember,
remember.
Something like that. All right. Well, we're going to need a small head then.
Yes, I'm. We're being told that small grid is easier to build in.
If you say so. I mean, there's easier things about small grid. What?
A serious party hat is just a regular one with a tiny necktie around the tip.
I need one of those now.
I can't.
Oh, I love it.
Is this what our community is?
Yes, it is, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay.
I can't say I hate it. I'm sometimes taken aback by it, but I can't say I hate it.
Okay, so we're going to start with the connector part. So let's do that. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. That's not right.
Chozo wonders if we could have the drone automatically detach from its container after it's loaded, offloaded its cargo.
Oh, come on. It really won't let me put it there. Okay, fine. It's okay. I can put it.
Are you having issues?
No, I'm not having issues. It's not issues. I just was
Hello, Professor Janice.
Hey, about time you showed up.
I was wondering where he was.
What?
I said I was wondering where he was.
Yeah, I know. Like, he's normally here, like, an hour before the stream starts. Now, to be fair, I didn't, like, actually announce the stream if,
Yeah, I kind of just...
Oh, yeah, and I just glanced over and saw that Zero Creator would really like to see the new glass. And yes, I would be happy to do that. It'll take about 2 seconds. It's gorgeous.
He was having a barbecue with friends.
Oh, okay. Well, I was late because I was trying to get my daughter a driver's permit. So, there you go.
And that is the rest of the story.
That's it. Yeah, that's the whole story.
Kudos to anyone who gets the reference. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, who wouldn't? I mean, besides me. No, actually, I did get it. Hang on. I want to do this like this. There we go. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do.
No more clang problem on your game, so it's only offline, right? Is the question?
No, it was only offline, and then I'm pretty sure they hotfixed it because I'm on offline. I'm using an offline one right now, so it was just that day, and only in offline mode on that day, which is why they missed it. As far as I'm guessing, I don't know. Okay, can I actually connect these? You think? No.
Layderp asks what the reference was. The reference was to an old radio show called The Rest of the Story.
Are you sure it's not done anymore?
From what I understand, his son took over for a little bit and then stopped. So I don't know if he continued again, but basically it was a guy who would start telling a story about something. And then at the end, he'd tell you like who created the item. Like I think it was Abraham Lincoln had something to do with rats or something. I have no idea. But and then at the end he'd say, and now you know the rest of the story. I thought he
said,
up early in the
that's
morning.
The rest of the story.
Something like that.
Something like that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Point is, I used to get up really early in the morning to have like a little family listen. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning that we'd wake up just to listen to it. It was amazing.
If you watch the Today I Found Out channel on YouTube, which by the way, highly recommend, excellent stuff, lots of fun. It was a lot like that. where they would find more about the story than you know. Like, you think you know the story, but there's actually more to it, you know?
Paul Harvey, that's right.
Paul Harvey, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That was him. Because I used to listen to him, too, sometimes. Not a lot, but here and there. Okay.
And that was from Restartus 1719 for anyone who watches it after it's been recorded, who reminded us who it was.
Oh, okay.
Gotta give credit where credit's due.
Absolutely.
Good night, Chaos Engine.
Oh, bye.
Right. So, Professor Janus, I believe, asked. Yes. He's asking, what did he miss? Not a whole lot. I mean, just a fidget spinner with rocket launchers that decided to destroy everything that Epic tried to build.
Why is this being such a derp? I can't aim, and it flashes for a second, and then it goes away, and I can't place a stupid.
Family friendly. I mean,
that's how I normally talk. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know. I didn't actually say anything.
No.
I don't remember saying anything bad, but okay.
No. I was making a joke. It's all good. You're good.
Okay, good.
If anything, Looney Tunes would be the biggest culprit. Who says exactly the same thing you said? So.
Oh,
yeah.
Random stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
Actually, if you listen carefully, they say one thing repeatedly.
Dang it.
They say fricka fracka fricka frack. That's what they say.
Really? I thought frack was from Babylon 5. Or no, not Babylon 5. Darn it, what show was it from? The one with the Cylons. Wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why can't I think of...
Wow, I almost said Babylon 5.
Yeah, you did almost say Babylon 5.
Wait, I know this. Hold on. It's the tip of my tongue because I used to play the MMO, which, by the way, a very good game. Oh. I loved it.
Didn't know there was one.
Base Stars. Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, okay. I'll admit, I got help from the chat. Right.
Who needs it? Oh wait, somebody said
somebody
said this needed to be hydrogen, didn't they?
Yes, nothing but hydrogen.
Okay, nothing but hydrogen, which means I'm going to need. Well, okay, so now I see why it would be better to do this in small grid, because hydrogen tanks in large grid are unpleasant at best.
Feldecarb.
What?
Feldecarb.
Feldecarb?
That's another word, which is absolutely amazing to use.
Oh. I also like saying Belgium.
Wait, what?
Belgium. That's from...
Like the place?
Yeah, like the worst swear word in the entire universe. And Earth actually named a country after it, and it's insulting, and that's why we're not part of the galactic something or other. I feel like this is a Rick and Morty reference that I don't remember. It is not. It is not Rick and Morty. I don't need 3 of these.
It feels like it would be a Rick and Morty reference.
I could see them making reference to it, but no, it's much earlier than that. And I'm betting the chat's gonna know.
Getting told Duck Dodgers.
No. That is not it. Oh. No, I'm going all vanilla Zero Creator. This time, anyway.
Buck Rogers and the Misfit of Toys or something?
No.
What? I'm just...
No, it's from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
And okay.
I don't know why nobody knew that. But yes, Belgium.
I know why I didn't know that. What?
Belgium being a swear word is from that. Oh, what? The small... Oh, that's large hydrogen. Yeah? Yeah, okay.
Oh, and of course Destiny with the full quote. The worst swear word in the entire galaxy. The one that is so awful it exists in every single culture across the frontier.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Though he said beep.
He said what?
Beep.
Beep?
Beep.
Oh, well, that's not it then. I didn't think I
No,
remembered.
but I feel like that's something that they would say.
Okay, so when you, jeez, I keep deleting this stupid connector. When you can't place a block directly on something. What now? You're laughing at the chat more than you're laughing at me, which is good. I like not being laughed at.
Derek James says R2-D2 is the most foul-mouthed character in all movie history. They bleeped everything he said.
Oh, that's amazing. I like that.
Apparently, Professor Janus says it's actually not a joke. R2 swearing is canon.
But you know what? Honestly, from the character, from the kinds of things he did, I could see somebody like, is that true? Is that actually canon? I would not be surprised to find out that was actually a thing, because he was always a little annoying. I mean,
even in the cartoon series, like, oh my god.
Series? I didn't even know there was a cartoon series.
Yeah, it's called The Clone Wars or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not the one I was thinking of.
Well, no. That's what I was thinking of, though.
Why? Why does this game hate me right now? I have to get, like, exactly the right spot.
Well, that is really weird.
Yeah. What?
What?
You'll see in a few seconds.
I just saw it.
But was I pointing anywhere near that? No.
Nowhere near it. It just suddenly disappeared. Like, it just, like, nope.
Nope. Don't want it there. Sorry. Can't have it.
Apparently, Restartus says the game hates you because you're epic.
It's true. It's true. I'm like clicking and it just there. That's where I'm gonna put it. Right there. I don't even care.
Apparently other people are experiencing the clicking issue as well.
Okay. Good. At least it's not just me. Like, I would understand if it was just me, but you know, I'd forgive them somewhat.
Of course. Because, you know, they're just focusing on you.
Yeah.
They purposely update your files. They know your Steam ID.
They do. And they're like, okay, so if Steam ID equals Epic Steam ID, then screw everything up.
Makes sense.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Ranau donated $5 and says, well, have to run. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
Thank you, Ranau.
We hope that you have a good day and or night as well.
And or night.
Yeah, because I don't know, you know, or evening or
something along those lines.
Yes. Wherever you're from, have fun.
Yes. It will be evening for me soon. Actually, it's already evening for you.
Yeah, it's 7:12 for me. Daniel says, if I would have that bug, I would go and quit and play a better game. And the first thing that came to my mind was, yeah, like Interstellar Rift.
Well, yeah, I could see that.
I mean, I will be honest here. As soon as Epic was finished recording his little video, he gave up, and we instantly started playing Interstellar Rift. Like,
that is true. Done. That is true. I was like, okay, I'm done playing. Let's play some Interstellar Rift. At least for a little while.
It was fun.
You know what? This is a drone. I want it to be able to fly in every direction because it's a drone.
Robin Shield. I hope I'm saying that right. I love
Robin Shield.
So I love the way Robin Shield says Robin Shield. Like I love it. I love it. So I try to imitate it, and of course, imitation is the highest form of flattery. But I just love the way he does it. So forgive me if it's like horrible the way I try and say it, but I absolutely love saying it like that. Anyway, we're trying to do a drone that's going to drop cargo off at one place, pick it up at another, and then that's the wrong order, but
something. Yeah, it'll do one of those things.
Maybe not in that order.
Where'd I put the gyro? I took off my gyro. That's right. My gyro fell off, actually, when it deleted something I wasn't pointing at.
You are very welcome. Sorry, Coffin Shield, so thank you. Just being polite and saying welcome.
Okay.
It could even deliver supplies to space, says later. This is true.
To space. Which makes me think of welcome to the world of tomorrow.
In space. I don't think that's how that works, but you know. That sounds familiar, and I have no idea what it's from.
Oh, I don't have power.
Wonder why you're out of hydrogen.
I'm all like, what's going on? Power's on this one. Okay. Batters.
Wait, didn't you have... Oh, right, you disconnected it.
Yeah. There we go.
I love this chat. This drone really does look surprisingly like Princess Leia's decapitated head.
Yeah, it does.
I love our community.
You know what? That's what I was going for. That was actually my motivation.
Oh, you lying little butt.
I was going for... Yeah. I always think these two little buttons right here remind me so much of WALL-E. That's all. Oh, and Short Circuit, right?
Oh,
anyway.
Yeah. Number 5.
He's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I lock?
Okay. A hilarious little anecdote.
Well,
I do voices sometimes. Fine.
Let's just be
fair
honest.
enough.
It's an anecdote.
It's an anecdote from me, so it's probably not funny at all.
We'll see if it's hilarious or not.
I love doing voices, and one voice that I get asked to do a lot is an Indian voice, which is usually from. I usually take inspiration from the Indian guy from Short Circuit.
So who are you going to offend right now? This is my question. How offensive can you possibly be at this point? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. It's okay. It's okay. Our audience will forgive you. I won't.
No, I don't want to do
our
anything.
audience will forgive you.
No, I don't want to do anything. I think I'm just gonna stand over here in the corner and shut up now. I feel offensive just by existing. Thank you.
Well, you should. Why is this not?
Thanks.
Why is this not doing a thing?
Oh, you're having the same issue. Please tell me you're having the same issue, because it'll be hilarious.
What? Why is this? Why is this thing? Why is thing?
Yeah. So Hoppo is having the same issue. Apparently, Mali. It says that connectors are broken in this build. It seems.
Oh, awesome. Well, that's handy. How are we supposed to...
Well, apparently, Armand says it's only offensive if the impression is bad. That's awesome. True.
Okay. So... we can't do this build. I mean, without a connector, there is literally no way to do this build.
Yeah, that's true. That was fun.
Yeah, I've got a large reactor over here. Or sorry, a small reactor over here that's powering this guy right here. I could try connecting from the bottom. Did I already do that? Connector. Yeah, nothing.
Professor Janice is like, well, time to blow it up.
Yep. I completely agree. Does anybody have any suggestions?
Eject your cargo.
Yeah, but how do I get it in the first place? Try connecting it anyway? What do you mean?
Oh, like a force connection?
What do you mean a force connection?
Like click lock. Click lock even though it's not.
Even though it's grayed out?
Yeah.
I have clicked many times. Convert the base to a ship. Do you know what happens when you do this? I don't think he knows what happens when you do this.
fireworks and amazingness.
Well,
get a hammer and bang it together.
We're gonna do it. That's what happens. Yeah. Okay, problem solved. What's next?
Yeah, moving on. Does anybody else have an interesting
any other suggestions?
Suggestion? Or if you're having issues with something, yeah. Maybe we could help you figure out how to problem solve the issue.
Yeah.
A pod racer, apparently.
A pod racer. Ooh.
Or, Danza asks if you're looking for another challenge. They still don't understand how to do cluster weapons using rocks or decoys.
Rocks or
decoys, yeah.
Or decoys. Wait, cluster weapons? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Daniel's just like, can you please help Keen fix the game? Epic is good, but he's not a miracle worker. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Did I? That's weird. Okay. Okay, so what are we doing? I could do it. We've got a lot of room if I wanted to do a pod racer.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do like a pod racer or cluster weapons, or how about
what is a cluster weapon?
Oh, okay. You've watched Waste of Space before, right? You know his Death Lotus? That is considered a cluster weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I understand. Okay.
It launches a lot of projectiles at once.
Okay.
So kind of like a shotgun.
Like, so just, I mean, like have a whole bunch of missile launchers all firing in the same direction at one time? That doesn't seem complicated.
More like using decoys. So like making a missile instead of using a missile launcher.
Oh, basically making a drone with a warhead on it.
Right. Okay. But having a system that does multiple of them.
Okay. That takes a long time, but I mean,
it does.
I could do that. I think I'm going to actually go
you have 2 hours.
No, I have 40 minutes now.
Oh, wow. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and apparently my phone is ringing in my house.
Wow. But, time flies when you're having... Wow, okay.
Yeah, time does fly. It's true. I always...
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so pod racer. So... What defines a pod racer? I mean, like, can I do it with wheels? I mean, pod racers don't really have wheels, do they? I need to have thrusters.
Thrusters, some sort of connection that's not very.
Actually, I'm gonna do small or large.
Small.
Okay.
The engines should probably be connected via rotors so that they can be moved like up and down.
Okay.
I think that's right. Basically it. Except the engines have to be separated from the main body of the craft.
Is that the difference? I mean, is that the
I think definition? That's really the difference. Because if you look at all the pod racers, it's a set of engines not directly connected to the main body, pulling the main body along. And then the engines like move based on movement.
Somebody's asking who you are, I think. Okay, so a command pod, 2 engines, cannot have wheels, cannot fly freely. Okay. And then should we have an open cockpit or a closed cockpit?
I think I'd like to see an open cockpit. That's me, though.
Okay, we're going to do an open cockpit.
Okay, let me try and nab some of these questions here. I am Commander Kitten. I am community manager for the Epic Tech community. I help run the Discord, and I try and help do PR issues and stuff like that. You know, general helping out as much as I can
PR
anywhere
issues?
I can. Yeah.
Do we have PR issues? I didn't know we had
well,
PR
I mean,
issues.
I mean, you made like this weird swastika thing. I'm gonna have to do like a lot of crap to help.
I'm gonna have to spin it with the media. Oh my word! Oh, it's doing it again. This is
Yes,
so
you
weird.
have. I'm assuming probably.
What I have? What?
Not you, Joachim. Sorry.
Has spoken to
Said
you
that
before.
he's spoken to me before. Yep. I have spoken to almost everyone, I'm sure.
This is probably true. It's his job to actually know people.
Yeah, it's my job basically to think what Epic's going to do, try a plan ahead, and get things set up for him before he even thinks about doing it.
You know, the funny thing is like this is the kind of thing that a big community has, and and like one of these days when like I have 1 million viewers or something, I'm going to find a way to pay you. But as of right now, he's just really good at that job and really likes this community. So
I mean, like I said, I'm happy to help as much as I can, and I do have experience in this area. So I think it's a total of 7 years experience in this area.
And you just volunteer to
Yep.
do it, which is awesome.
I mean, I technically didn't get paid last time either. Well, I kind of did. I got paid in like items more than anything else, but it's whatever. Anyway, to answer a quick question going back a little bit, or actually, it wasn't even a question. It was just a statement. So, Duke, welcome to the stream. Sorry, late thing. Getting distracted. It just popped up in his feed. So, sorry that it just only popped up in the feed. It's
what?
YouTube. The stream. It only just popped up. Yeah. An hour into it, and it only just happened.
I mean, to be
fair, sure you.
Like, I normally prep the stream ahead of time and have it like counting down, but this time I wasn't able to. I mean, I literally started the stream thing. What?
That is an amazing suggestion from Professor Janice, and I love that game.
What game?
He says, if you want to take a break from Space Engineers until everything gets fixed, Robocraft is a viable option to still have similar challenges. I love Robocraft.
I've never even heard of it.
Okay, so basically it's a build your own craft, but it's also a MOBA to where you can fly the craft in a somewhat competitive manner to try and like help with your team to capture bases.
Hang on for 1 second.
Okay.
Something just happened. When did they change the small grid advanced rotor?
Did they ever change them?
Is this normal, people? Like, when did this happen? Maybe I have just been blind and have never used a large grid rotor before, but what? Okay, this must be just new to me.
That looks the same to me.
Okay, it's just me then. That I, for some reason, I thought it was something else, but okay. It's all good. It's all good. Go ahead and continue telling me about Robo Thingy.
Robo Thingy. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. You can make helicopters, airplanes, hovercraft, and then you go in and you help take over the enemy base. It's pretty fun. It's very enjoyable. I played it before I played. Here we go. Yeah, this is perfect. Robocraft is basically Space Engineers, but your ships are MOBA champions. Go have fun and don't explode. That's the quote from Destiny.
Okay.
Really fun. Right, let me backtrack a little bit here. Robin Shield said that Kitten is smoothing the waves when Epic starts to offend people, like he does all the time.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Okay. I don't actually offend people. Please tell me I don't actually offend people. I hope I don't.
Offend anybody.
Okay, good.
I mean, you offend me, but that's...
Well, yeah, but it's different. You're okay to offend. Yeah. And I offend Cosmic, but then again, same thing.
Well, who doesn't offend that?
Exactly. Okay, do you guys want this thing to be huge, or do you want this to be small? Because if I use a hydrogen tank on this anywhere, it's going to be big. but I could do it all with atmospherics.
Ooh, From the Depth is a good game as well. You're also getting suggestions for From the Depth. I also own that one, and that's a good one too.
Okay.
It's like Space Engineers, but for water.
Okay.
And space. There's water in space. Moving on. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'm trying to decide whether to go hydro or atmospheric on this.
I'm being told huge.
Okay. I don't know who that was. I don't care. It's a great idea.
Dansa is saying huge.
Okay.
And Professor Janice with an amazing clip. This is the internet. It is 67% offensive.
This is true.
It is.
Matter of fact, I think that's a little low. This is going to be a little ridiculous. But,
That is an interesting question, Robin Shields. He says, why is it that part of a community always tries to drive away the content maker from the game he plays on video? I think it's less of them trying to drive away the person as they really like the person's content and they're trying to expand their horizons. Like, oh, I think this would be an amazing game. I'd like to see you play it because you have a unique take on things. That's the way I think of it anyway. I don't know.
I think that's what I've mostly come across as well, is just people would love to see, someone that they enjoy watching do more things. And honestly, I love Space Engineers, don't get me wrong, but it's limited. There's only so much you can do in Space Engineers, and while it is probably one of the least limited games, all games have limitations.
Yeah. He says again that part of the fun for SE is getting around the brokenness.
I agree.
That's true.
I love it. I will never stop playing SE, like any more than I'll stop playing Minecraft.
The only reason I stopped was because I just couldn't record it. So really the only time I play it is when I'm recording it.
Well, that's
unless there's a community event that I can be a part of. But
okay. Is this starting to look somewhat pod racery?
I mean, kind of.
Kind of? Okay. That's all I need is kind of. Do I have any control panel-y kind of things? Okay, I'm going to have to hop in here, I think.
I'm going to fill this moment with another remark from Destiny about that other game. He's From the Depth, right? He says that it's for people who want to design their own cannons, thrusters, radio location devices, and particle accelerators, which is true. You can basically, anything you want, you can, if you want a rocket launcher on your ship, you have to make the rocket launcher.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Yeah, you have to physically make, like if you want an AI system, you basically have to set everything up so the AI system works.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Okay.
I think you should look into it.
Okay, definitely.
I'll give you a link later.
Do that, because that does sound pretty awesome.
That's also part of my job. If I see something, like I completely forgot that From the Depths was even a thing. I own it and I completely forgot about it. That's also another part of my job though. If I see something on like the community that you guys suggest, I'm like, ooh, Epic would like that. I send it directly to his face. Sometimes it hits him in the face. He says, ow.
And sometimes I go, what, seriously? No. And sometimes I go, ooh, yeah.
Exactly.
You're actually pretty good. You've got a higher, I think you understand what I'm looking for more than most people. I mean, I love getting suggestions from, everybody. But I get a lot of suggestions that are kind of like, yeah, you don't understand what I'm doing.
Like Farming Simulator 2017.
Believe it or not,
I actually want that game.
Honestly, I'm with you. Like,
I want to play that multiplayer.
There's just something that would be interesting. Like once, I wouldn't play it a lot, but
yeah, it'd be interesting for maybe a couple episodes, and then you're just bored, and then move on.
Probably, yeah. Okay. I kind of
StarMade, Shield says StarMade does similar stuff, and this is true. I played StarMade for a while. It's I don't know if I should say this. It's easy to play unless they changed it. It's easy to play StarMade for free. Okay, because they were in early access, they did something they didn't really tell anybody about. Their demo of the game is the full game. It's not actually a demo. It's the full unlocked game.
Are you saying you can crack it?
You can, if you no, not even. If you just download the demo, you're getting the full game, which stays updated until they go into normal release. I don't know if they
it's like, is it supposed to be that way?
I have no idea. It doesn't say that it's supposed to, but it doesn't say that it's not.
Interesting.
So I don't know.
It seems like a bad idea.
I know it seems like that's not what they want to do, but that's what it is. You get the full game if you download the demo, okay. Unrestricted access.
Okay. That's interesting.
He says that they rely on you to be fair.
Oh, okay. Well, which I totally get. I mean, yeah. Honestly, if there's a good game, like, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, if I had the money, I would have bought StarMade because I tried it, I loved it, but I just couldn't afford to buy it. So I eventually just stopped playing it. I was like, eh.
Okay.
Galacticraft.
Galacticraft, yeah, that's. I've played Galacticraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but
yeah,
I know what I need.
I stopped playing Minecraft just recently because I've been trying to focus on other things.
Yeah, I stopped because I had played it way too much. That's pretty much the only thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Argo.
I'm going to do some very strange things here now. And these probably won't work, but I'm going to do them anyway. Because I really want to see this work. Okay, so.
I completely agree,
wow.
Robin Shield. He says one thing that's really neat in StarMade is building big. I have definitely, like, it's like the stuff I've seen and the stuff I've tried to build was amazing. I actually went and built a Goa'uld Hatak. Not quite to scale, but it was really large, and it was extremely fun and worked really well.
Is it? I don't know what that is. What is a?
Oh, it's basically a giant flying pyramid.
Oh, okay.
It's from the Stargate series.
Ah, okay.
He also says that StarMade does bigger stuff better than Space Invaders, which I have to agree. After playing it, I completely agree that StarMade it does it better.
Did I get the wrong direction? What is what's up and down? Isn't that pitch? Or is that yaw?
That is pitch.
That is pitch. So why
yaw is left and right.
Yeah, and then roll is roll. That's always the easy one.
Right.
I feel like I should be getting... Oh, I wonder if I have to go negative?
We have a question from Professor Janice. Have either of us tried to build a planet in Space Invaders?
No.
I have not either. I've seen someone like try and build the Death Star. I can't remember his name. I think it's like Alex Ainsley. I like his channel. He does like interesting builds and stuff. But he's trying to build like a 2-scale model of the Death Star. I think he's got some community help too. It looks really good so far. They've just got like the frame and a little bit of the bottom.
Okay, I think I know what the problem is.
Destiny is asking, Galacticraft-wise, have you ever tried advanced rocketry in Minecraft? That's the one mod that takes the concept of Galacticraft and gives you actual building capabilities. I have not.
No, I played the regular Galacticraft, and that was all.
A board cube would be easier. I love it.
Uh-oh. It's flying. I don't want it to fly. And now I can't get it to stop flying. It's going to crash.
You should maybe rotate the thrusters. You know what you need? Whip's rotor control.
Nah.
I mean, it's a script, it's not really a mod.
How am I not... How did that not destroy this ship?
I'm just now seeing you crash.
How did that not destroy everything?
Yeah. Everyone else is wondering the same thing.
This is basically just flying really close to the ground. That's all it's really doing.
The answer seems to be Clang.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Conky Man suggests you name it Challenger.
Why would... Okay.
I have no idea.
That's a better name than I've got.
What is like pod racer thing?
Yeah.
Of course.
Because this is what I call things. Okay. What? No. There is no way that's just
your
survived
craft
that.
is beloved by Clang.
Apparently it is, because what?
Oh, apparently Derek James says that the devs said that collisions with planets got, quote, better in this update. So maybe they...
Maybe they got very, quote, better. The wheels, but it wasn't hitting the wheels. Like, I mean, I would understand if it hit the wheels here and bounced and, yeah. But, no. But now I kind of want to put wheels on it. I'm going to turn it into, like, an actual racer.
Sorry, I ended up getting distracted looking at the Discord.
That's okay.
I got blooped.
I'm making a drag racer.
Ooh. Drag racers are
I just
awesome.
suddenly, like, got distracted and decided I wanted a drag racer.
Oh. Let me check this real quick. Because I might make a double announcement.
A double announcement?
Yes, on the Discord and on the stream.
What kind of announcement
because,
would that be?
Covering the questionnaire, the Q&A questionnaire.
Oh, yeah,
okay. There was like one person who said no, they don't want to see it. Epic and Cosmic are really, really into this this Q&A session.
Really?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah. You said you wanted to. Yeah. Unless you're lying to me.
I said it was a good idea. I didn't say it.
I don't know. Now, saying it's a good idea from you is like high praise.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
The last time you said something was a good idea, it ended up being playing Interstellar Rift. So, my bar is pretty low if that's if that's what you're going by.
This is not doing what I wanted it to do. No. There's part of the reason. Take control.
Ah, yeah, this makes me sad.
What makes you sad?
There's only 5 questions.
That's enough.
I was thinking there's gonna be more though.
Oh, well.
I kind of want to like extend it another week until Cosmic gets back. Anyway, I'm gonna pay attention to the chat now because.
No! Okay, it broke this time. It broke. It broke.
It actually broke.
It broke. broke. I'm okay, apparently.
Aw, Mitch has to go to bed. Good night, Mitch.
Oh, good
He
night.
literally can't keep his eyes open.
I don't know how I survived that, but, okay.
He did offer us good luck, though, so. But it apparently
good.
didn't work because you crashed.
No, I think it worked great. What else was I going to do? Has anything actually worked today?
Yes. One thing worked.
My fidget spinner?
The Beyblade, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's great. Has anybody learned anything? This is the key. I actually don't even care if anything ever, like...
Make a rocket jumper.
Oh, I'm in creative. That's why. Okay. Make a rocket what?
A rocket jumper.
A rocket jumper.
Just something that, you jump through firing rockets. I have no idea.
No. Okay. Are you familiar with the term rocket jumping? Like the original term rocket jumping?
If it's not from TF2, then no.
No, before TF2. Like...
I have no idea, then. Is it the same concept, or?
Probably. I mean, I think it was originally in Doom, or Doom 2 or something. I mean, it was very old.
Then yeah, I'm assuming it. Yeah, you like explode while you fire a rocket or something.
You jump into the air with your normal jump, and then you fire a rocket at the ground, and the explosion throws you up in the air, so you can get to places in the map you're not supposed to.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So,
Quake 3 Arena.
Is that where it originally came from?
That's what Donza is saying, yeah.
Okay. So, that's interesting. Okay. So, I wonder how far we could throw something with, No, wait, I want a big one. No, I want a big one. I wonder how far we could throw something with a warhead. Oh, no, with actual rocket launchers. What am I thinking?
Daniel, I think you've got this a little bit wrong. He says, don't play with Epic. There will be explosions, death, and destruction. That's the lesson he's learned. That's cosmic.
No. Also, do play with Epic. There's explosions and destruction. I mean, and death.
And
I mean, like,
death.
This is... What do you mean, don't play? I mean, that's not... This doesn't make any sense to me. Don't play because there's... it's like that old saying, it's only fun once somebody loses an eye.
That's not how that works.
Pretty sure it is.
Right, so I'm going to butcher this name. Jacquem says that he's off for the day. Good
bye,
night.
Jacquem. Oh, you can't put a fighter cockpit on a large grid.
No, you can put it the industrial, other cockpit, though.
Yeah. Wow. I saw somebody somebody complained that the what?
What the what? Love it. What complaint is happening?
So somebody complained that they added more dirt to the inside of the window. They did. But the weird thing is, what? Okay. We're gonna get in there later. This is my new ship. Okay. Let's see if I can put a rocket into the rocket launcher from here. I cannot. Okay. Need to find a way to get the rocket, or get rockets in the rocket launcher. No, just one. No.
All right, I'm getting distracted.
Yep.
Donza asks, "Do you have a favorite YouTuber?" I instantly laughed and thought, "Yeah, his name is Epic Tech."
Wait, there's a YouTuber called Epic Tech? That's bizarre.
Oh, there's a YouTuber called Epictetus from the.
Yeah, that one I know.
He sounds like a real prude, though.
Yeah, he's annoying. Seriously.
I know, right? He just never shuts up.
I mean, first of all, if you call him Epic Tech, he's corrects you.
I know, right?
Is
Like instantly.
just right there. And because the channel's name is Epic Tech. Just saying.
I love it. Put a fighter cockpit on a rotor. Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Robin says that Jacquem is another thing that I would want him to say. That sounds awesome. Okay, I'm assuming. I hope I'm not wrong here. That Shield is German.
Yes.
Aha! I
thought you
love
already
the
knew
German
that.
language. I didn't. Like, I assumed, but assuming, you know what they say about assume. Assuming
That it's
makes a
awesome.
butt out of both of us.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Wait.
It has to do with how it's spelled.
Did that just happen?
What?
You put a gyroscope on one side and it fell over.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. Don't
Pretty
worry.
sure. Okay.
And then then I tried to stand it up and things went horribly wrong. Okay, did I lose anything? Yeah, I lost the gyro on this side.
Destiny is leaving because apparently his browser doesn't want him to stay on because it's lagging and all other stuff. Bye, Destiny. But he says, take care and don't explode. We can't promise not to explode.
Yeah, no. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all.
Professor Janus. Wow, that was
rocket
weird
jumping
of me.
doesn't work in this game.
Wait, did you just blow up the? You did.
Yeah, it just blew up. That's all that happened.
It's because of the AOE. Next time, try a warhead.
Because that'll definitely work better. Well, here's the trick. So the trick with that is you put in a warhead like this. Okay. So we're gonna put a warhead and we're gonna embed it in the ground. And then
while you're doing that, we have a question. Okay. Have either of us played Crisis series? That's from Professor Janus.
I played the first one.
I played what I think is the first one. I don't remember. I remember I played. I think we had this conversation, and I think it was the first one.
That's very, very possible.
Like with the ship.
That is that? Did I put in heavy armor? Pretty sure I did. Doesn't
that looks like light armor to me.
It does, but I could have sworn I said heavy. And of course, it's deleting the wrong thing. Why wouldn't it delete the wrong thing? This is Space Engineers. Okay. 2. I must have put in light armor, but I felt like I put in heavy armor. That looks like light armor. I thought they made the new... I'll forget it. Okay. So, yes, I absolutely loved the first half of Crisis. The first Crisis. I played the first half of Crisis through, like, 3 times.
You just didn't like everything after that.
Exactly.
I'll be honest, I never got that far. I got, like, just past the ship, and that was it. And then I stopped.
All right. So, 3, 2, 1, launch. Oh, I think I have to arm it first.
Yes, you do.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, launch. Yep, that makes me go down.
We might be able to get it as Guardian. He says, if someone had suggested to do a catapult, or to suggest a suite, you just fell to the world.
And then, and then I came back up again. I don't. What?
Okay.
Nowhere near where I was. I got like spit up. Oh, my dampeners are off. Hey, look, there's a hole in the world.
Never fear, the macaroni is here. That's awesome.
Okay. Can anybody else hear my phone ringing in the background?
I can't, but I'm only here.
Oh, that's good. Well, I mean, I keep my microphone like really close to my mouth so that very little gets into the microphone except me, you know, because it's all about me.
Yeah, they have a song for that. It's all about me. I want to talk about me. Want to talk about number one. No copyright.
I love it. Whatever that is that you just did. I think you should do that.
It's a country song. I had to stop because copyright.
Yeah, right. Because that has anything to do with why you stopped. Also,
it was
you
can copyright.
You can sing an entire song. There's no copyright issues. It's just when you play somebody else's performance of it.
I don't know about that, and I don't want to take the chance.
I believe if we were in Britain or Europe, it might be different, but in the U.S., I'm pretty sure. So were we thinking a catapult with a rotor? Like, was that
I
the
believe
thought?
so, yes.
Okay, because we could also do a catapult with a, like, should the rotor do the throwing, or should a thruster do the throwing?
I would like to see a rotor do the throwing.
Okay, then we will start with that.
We're also getting asked what we think about Terraria and Starbound.
Because they're
That's
basically the
from
same
Derek
game.
James. Yeah, they are.
No, that's not true. There are a lot of differences between the games.
One is fantasy and one is sci-fi. Is the biggest difference.
Yeah, fair enough. But
I own both and have played.
I have never played Terraria. I have played Starbound, and I like it a lot. As a matter of fact, I very much consider doing a Starbound series for the channel.
If you are interested, I would love to do it with you. Okay.
Well, we'll have to ask about it. But we need to. But the thing is, I can only do so many series. You know?
Yeah. This is another problem that I seem to have. I suggest things, and then he's like, "Okay, I'm doing things now, though." I don't mean right now. Okay,
well, I mean
for future consideration.
There is a limit to how much one can do in a limited amount of time.
This is true. Oh, before he leaves, hopefully we can catch him. Shield says he has to go.
Oh, bye, Shield.
Bye, Shield. I love that accent so much. I wish I could speak that accent. The best accent I can do is just talking like this, because for some reason I can do this pretty well. And then
I'm so offended by the things you're saying right now.
You're a jerk. You're offended by anything I say.
Only because it's you.
Okay, epic tech.
You know what? Actually, okay. I'm going to
any hoodles, his noodles, because
that just also sounds wrong.
How does it sound wrong?
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just not big on people talking about my noodles.
About noodles. I love talking about
my noodles. You can talk about noodles all day long, but you're talking about my noodles. And
well, they are your noodles.
Talk about somebody else's noodles, because
oh God, the more you say it, the more I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, the first time you said it, I was like, okay. Oh, okay, sure, whatever, you know. And then
yep.
And then I
That's
was
a thing
like,
now, though. So you're gonna have to deal with it.
No.
Starbound is objectively better than Terraria because it has space mechs. That was a statement from Lader. That's arguable. I mean, I personally prefer Starbound over Terraria. Both are really good games. I have gotten to the end of Terraria. I have not gotten to the end of Starbound, though. But I guess it just depends on your preference total. Because if you're more into sci-fi, you're going to more like Starbound. And vice versa for Terraria and fantasy.
I guess that makes sense.
Zero creator. Hashtag in before he calls his subscribers Epic Noodles.
Epic Noodles. No.
I just instantly no.
Just not gonna happen.
Oh, did you know? Just a little random bit of information. Why not? One of the updates that Starbound's working on is customizable spaceships.
Ooh, neat.
Yeah,
I saw somebody made like a Serenity one.
Oh yeah, people can do some really amazing things with modding. Like the modding community as a whole, not just like Starbound or Space Engineers, just as a whole, the modding communities for these games can do some really amazing things.
I agree.
Like, for instance, Fallout 4, before they even released the kit to start modding, they were doing some amazing things with barely even being able to touch the code of Fallout 4.
Oh, yes.
But
that's okay. That's also a Bethesda game, and Bethesda games are inherently moddable the way that they're designed.
That's true.
So,
but still.
Okay, so I think Did I set this on off? I did. Okay, apparently hitting off didn't make it off. Okay.
Oh.
I know it takes time to
I'm
off.
apparently wrong. It's customizable space stations.
Oh, okay.
Not ships. Oh, nice. I saw that.
Okay, I need a different speed. I'm intentionally doing it fast because that's going to make it do good things, but
I'm gonna quote Olatide here. He says that if there are any modders here, thank you for your work in making games more interesting. I completely agree. Modders are just, you can't thank them enough because I don't know. I think Captain Shack said it the best, where he said, you know, people make these mods for us to enjoy. They're spending their time and effort, and it's like the one thing that we really have in life, and they're making it for us to enjoy.
mm-hmm.
That's like YouTube and Epic. It's I will always appreciate that because, you know, you're spending your time to create enjoyable content for us.
Yeah, but I do it for fun. Yeah, so do the modders, I guess. That's
exactly. So do the modders.
and okay, I'll just accept it. I'll accept
exactly.
it. But
it's just, yeah. The point is, it's extremely humbling, gratifying, and happy stuff.
Happy stuff. It's happy stuff.
Yes.
Yes. I'll agree with it's happy stuff. That's agreeable. Okay, so advanced rotor. There's a way to
This is your last creation.
Detach. There you go. This is my last creation. I know it's 5 o'clock.
Yes.
So I'm going to try and do this by hand.
You almost clicked that detach button.
I did. No, I didn't actually.
It looked like you were hovering over it, ready to click it.
No, I was hovering over it because I found it. That's all. Okay, so I'm going to remove these because I want to redo.
Ricky Warren. Yes, you did. He says, "Did I miss any talk about connectors not working?" You did. Connectors are borked in this update. They can't connect from ship to station.
Okay, so in theory, if I turn this on and then I hit this button at the top of the arc, it should throw that block.
In theory, yes.
In theory. Let's find out. Yeah, let's get the direction working the right way.
Professor Janice says that if all else fails, you can just make it a giant hammer.
This is true. That's very true. Also, I should probably make sure that I'm... Okay, good. No, that's correct. Okay, ready? Do you see it?
Hasn't happened yet.
Oh,
You're
right.
still filming with stuff.
So it hasn't happened for you, but when they hear me go, ha, 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 it's going to be synced up.
Oh, wow.
There you go. That is a working catapult.
Oh, that is so weird, because now I'm just realizing
worked.
The conversations we're having haven't happened yet. That is so weird.
You haven't streamed before.
I have, but not like watching the stream that I'm in streaming.
Yeah.
Because I'm usually, whenever I've streamed locally to my friends and they're in chat with me. That is so weird.
Okay, so I'm going to reset this and do it one more time, but this time with an armed warhead.
Now let's try it with a chair. That was Professor Janice.
With a chair. That's a great idea. Also, I think if I put a wheel right here. Come on. If I put a wheel right there, I think it'll help help it not do quite as much damage to the arm. I don't know. We'll find out. Was it 6? I think it was 6. Yeah. I think, and I may be wrong about this, but I think using these windows it's like the least weight to deal with.
I think you're correct because they are pretty weak, I believe.
Well, it's not that they're weak.
Well, I mean, like, not heavy. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Just kind of feels like it's the right way. And hopefully it'll keep the rotor this time. I don't know if it will or not. Okay, and this time we're going to throw an armed warhead on there. Let's see if we can throw a warhead.
What is a chalk?
Normally a chalk, like, is it CHALK?
CHOC.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the context? Because it could be for, like...
Dansa asks, is it normal that chalks don't explode? But gives any more, what? English, I don't think...
Yeah, I don't know
English?
what that means either. So the advanced rotor toggle block on off, and then we have the regular rotor detach. So we hit that one, and then we hit that one at the top. And normally I would script all this and time it and all that kind of thing, but we don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Nobody got time for that.
He's 4 minutes past.
Yes, I am.
Trying to get it done for you guys.
I'm gonna get this done, and then I'm gonna finish it up. But let's see. I think I need to go this direction. The warhead should be armed. Yes. And I've got that. Yeah, rotor 3 detached. So we're gonna do the same thing again, but this time hopefully we'll get an explosion. Okay.
Hopefully.
That. Okay, it didn't work quite as well as I wanted, but I didn't hit detach at the right time. Oh well. That's okay.
It kind of worked.
It kind of worked. If I were to set up either timers or a script, I could easily make it so that it released at the right time, which would be about 90 degrees. And then, and to answer that question, Impact does explode warheads, but you have to arm them first now. You didn't have to arm them before, but now you do. Anyways, and then the script would also stop the rotor before it hit the tire, and hopefully so it didn't damage the arm. As a matter of fact, it might want to just stop it at 90 degrees right after releasing. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is just goofing around.
Yep. That was a pretty successful stream, I think.
I think so. It was fun. That's all that mattered. It was fun. We goofed around. We did strange things. And that's, that's all I aim for. Hopefully you learned something too.
It.
I was like, time to blow up the catapult. All right, Professor Janice, just for you. So while I do my intro, I will blow up the catapult. And
outro.
What did I say?
Intro.
Oh, good grief. It's one of those days, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. It's all good.
Okay. Warhead.
We love you just the same.
I'm going to do my outro in 30 seconds or less. Because I'm going to hit start countdown. All right. So if you enjoyed this little live stream, make sure to hit thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't before. And thank you very much, Commander Kitten, for joining me and taking care of all of the things you take care of. Make sure to join us on that Discord channel. There's a link in the description, and come by. We all hang out over there and chat and do kinds of things, and it's fun. And other than that, I guess I'll see you next time on Epic Tech. There's the timing. Yeah. Right as it explodes. Oh. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.